What's up, gamers? Today, it's time for another deep intellectual video game about video games and the meanings inside them that you never knew existed. That is, until you watch this YouTube video, of course, and realize that your video games have deeper meanings to them. Today, I'm going to be talking about this game called Othello. Now, Othello is a board game, but it is also available on your Super Nintendo. I know because I got this game for $2 at a sleazy used game store in the back of an abandoned mall. This was a great deal. They also had for sale Sonic ROM hacks in cartridge form, but yet didn't have any Sega Saturn imports. However, when I got home and put in Othello into my Super Nintendo, I was shocked. With my PhD in race studies in an Ivy League university, I can see racism where most people can't, and Othello is actually a metaphor for race in America, and I can easily confirm that the video game versions of Othello are actually a deep metaphor for race in America. Let's start off with the colors the chips used for Othello. Black and white. Gee, why else would the creators of this video game pick black or white unless they were trying to show you what racism is like in America? Every time I play, I always end up getting the black color. The game involves you flipping over chips to the black side as you try to avoid the white side systematically oppressing you by flipping over their chips. If at the end of the game you have more chips, you win. Each and every time, I was systematically oppressed, and therefore I lost despite playing as the black side. This is to show what America will be like under the leadership of Donald Trump. Oh, sorry, I meant Adolf Hitler II. I heard he'll build death camps and walls or something like that from Tumblr, the greatest website of all time. Tumblr is a great website for deep political gifts, and you should download the app free for your iPhone. Bernie 2016. MacBooks are the best laptops ever. Now, this is also to symbolize the white man keeping you down all the time with systematic oppression. After all, white men are the source of all of the problems with this world, and thankfully you can solve this problem by shouting out that they're oppressing you, that they're fucking white males, and that African Americans were enslaved by their ancestors. Because after all, African Americans were kept slaves. Whenever a white piece touches a black one, the black one flips over to white. This somehow symbolizes police brutality, as black chips do in fact matter over the racist white chips. White chips can go flip over because black chips are the only ones that actually matter. However, if you play Othello as the white side, you are in fact a racist shitlord. Black chips do in fact matter, and every time you flip over a black piece, you are oppressing some African American piece without even knowing it, you shitlord. All in all, Othello has deep meanings about race in America, and this video should be very thought-provoking. Please donate to my Patreon and help me get a job at Kotaku. I need money because my MacBook is already out of date and it can't run El Capitan, and therefore I need a new one. Thanks for watching, and please give me money on my Patreon and subscribe for more.